So hello everyone, it's your boy Devij, and in today's video we are going to take a look at how you can make a consumable system in Unreal Engine. Now this video is actually a continuation of our RPG series, so if you haven't watched the inventory system and pickup system, I highly recommend you to checking out those first because this part's built directly on top of them. In this video we will be setting up items that you can consume directly from your inventory like potions or fruit. When you consume them you will gain the health, and in the next part we will be expanding the system to include different effects, for example stamina boost, health and more on based of what food you are eating or what potion you are drinking. And that's why this video is going to be super short, so make sure to stick around. Let's get begin. So first thing first, let me show you what do I have inside my content browser. So here inside my this RPG folder I will go to my characters folder, animation, and there you can see I have this consume animation. Actually I don't have any proper eating animation, so that's the animation which I found in the Mixamo, which is for drinking. But if you have a proper eating animation or the perfect animation that suits for your work, then make sure to use that. I will be continuing with this animation. So directly we will open our player's blueprint, which is this third person character, and here what I will do, whenever we will have a fruit in our hands, or we are holding a fruit that is inside our inventory and we are holding that thing in our hand, then only we will be able to eat it. So for doing that, what I will do, let's take any key. Let me just copy and paste that guy here, and I will change it with M key. You can use any key and make sure to use enhance input action. And after this, what we want to check what's the enum state of our player. And if you don't know what's the enum state is and how did we get this enum state, what is the role of this enum state, so actually this determine that what is the state of our player based on the item. So there you can see, if I will just show you in the details panel, it's unarmed, sword, fruits, potion, torch, like everything is inside this. All the things which are in our inventory, like again I will suggest you to watch the previous videos of our inventory system so that it will be clear to you all. So I will simply drag it and get this in my graph, and from this I will search for equal to node. So it will be equal enum, and here we will check every time it will be equal to fruits, then we are going to get a branch, and I will connect it with it. And what we will do, we will simply print a string, check if it's working or not. I just did it, and now back to our game. Here I will go to pick any of the item. Let's say I will pick this sword. Which was the key, actually I forgot. Yeah, E. I will pick this Laltane, I pick this, and if I will just open my inventory and I will press M, you can see nothing is happening. Even I will switch to this potion bottle, I'm pressing M, nothing is happening. Why? Because here inside our this, let me go back to our inventory, inside item, there you can see, if I will open this potion bottles and under this S item detail, you can see here the E state is unarmed, but we don't need it unarmed, we need it to be fruit. So I will make it fruit, and then same goes for our this potion bottle. So now if I will try it again, if I will come here, I will press E, I will press E, and now you can see that I have that bottle in my hand, and if I'll press M, then you can see it prints hello. And if I will do, like if I will switch to my this this sword, and if I will press M now, then there you can see there is nothing popping up in my screen. But if I will just go to this apple and if I'll press M, then it will print. So yeah, I hope you get it what I mean. So it will check if we are holding an apple, or not apple actually, it will check if we are holding any item that has the enum of fruits, then only it's going to do this thing, whatever the thing is. And here what we will do, we will simply play a montage, this animation montage one that I just showed you, and here simply right click and create a montage of it. Yeah, I think that's good. And again, if you have a sound pack or any sound effect that you want to add here, you can just simply right click here and add notifying state, and you can just add this. Or if you have a particle effect, then make sure to add it, that will make it to look much better. And now back to here, what I will do, I will search for play animation, play montage, yeah, this one, and inside the skeleton it will be our mesh, and for this it will be this animation, is this animation montage one that we just created. And now if I'll go again, I will press E, and if I'll press M, then there you can see it's playing the animation. So it's working absolutely fine, but there is one more problem. Let me show you. So if I will come here, I will pick this up and let me open my inventory, and if I will just press M, so you can see it's shrinking, but the item from our inventory is not, like, it's not dropping, or what to say, the item from our inventory is not getting removed. So now we have to work for removing this item from our inventory. So what we will do, remember this drop inventory function, one that we created for our inventory dropping system. If you haven't watched the dropping video, I mean if you haven't watched the inventory inventory video, I will suggest you to watch it first. So what I will do, I will copy this all code from here. So here what it says, we are spawning the item whatever we are holding, but we don't wanna do that. We wanna copy this all guy from here, and we will simply copy it and back to our event graph. Here I will paste it, and once this animation will be completed, I want to remove the item from my inventory. So there you can see the index is none, so we have to add a current index here. So simply get your current index and add it here, and I think now we are all set done. So let's give it a try. So going here, if I will just pick it up, I will pick everything, and if I will just press my inventory, and let's suppose I have this sword, I will press F, nothing will happen. If I will press 2, nothing is happening. Let me just drop this guy, and if I will go to the 1, now I have this potion in my hand, I will press M. There you can see it's drinking, and after drinking you can see the potion is now removed from my inventory. Same goes for our apple. Yeah. And there is one more problem that you can see. I cannot switch from sword to apple. Like my enum state is still for the apple. We will solve it pretty quick. But now you can see if I will hold this apple and I will press M, then we are able to eat the apple as well. And it will be also removed. Oh, actually sword got removed. I got it why this thing is happening. So let's go and solve this first. So back to our player's animation blueprint. Let me show you why this thing is happening. Not skeleton actually. Player's animation blueprint. This one. So if you remember, then we created this one. Like this is for our sword and torch, like the transition between our torch and sword and our unarmed. So we have to do the same, but this time for our apples or whatever you say, the fruits and all. If you have a different animation set, then you can create a new state for food. But what I will do here, I will search for OR node from here, OR, and from it I will search for equal, and if it's unarmed or fruit, we are gonna do the transition. So I will simply copy it. Let me delete this guy, let me paste this guy, and I will connect it here pretty quick. So I think it will work fine. Let's try. So now if I will just pick it up, this I will pick this, I will pick this, and if I'll try to switch, yeah, you can see I'm able to switch between them. Like on 3 I have this torch, on first I have this. So there you can see it's working absolutely fine. And if I will drink, then yeah, I'm able to drink it and it will get removed. But now you will find that we are only just drinking our whatever the item is, and it's just getting removed, but we are not getting any effects. Let's say if I will eat the apple, then our health will be increased. So for that, what we can do, from here I will simply get a sequence, and from the sequence I will get my this health variable, and from this health variable we will add some values in it. Let's say I want to add 27, and I want to add 27 every time we will drink something. So again I will set this as my new health, and I will connect it here. And for this health, just for the test purpose, I will make it, let's make it 10. And now if we will play here, there you can see we have very little health. And if I will just collect this all, I'll collect this all threes, and I will press M. Now you can see my health is increased. If I will switch to another bottle, I will drink it again, my health is increased. And if I will switch to the apple, I will drink again, my health will be increased. So yeah, that's how it is working. And I think that's enough for this video, because from next part on, I'm going to work on a bit more advanced stuffs where we will create different potion types, like a poison potion type, regeneration, speed, and that all stuff. And different fruit will have their own abilities, like some fruits will increase the stamina, some fruit will increase your health, something like that. So that's why it's just a basic look of our consumable system that we are going to work on advance after this video. And we will be also working on the plant system. Remember the plant system that I told you, where we are growing a crop and that crop is giving us some fruits and we are unable to eat it now, but we will be able to eat it after this video. So stay tuned for that, and make sure to subscribe and like the video, and don't forget to join our Discord server. And if you have any doubt, make sure to ask me in the comment section. Love you all. Bye bye.